Hello there everyone, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. Right, so in the last episode we finished up most of World 1, and in this episode we are going to go into the Termite Tower, because we are now a Termite, and I tried to triumphantly get up here by using Banjo Kazooie, but apparently that's the wrong way to do it, so we're going to be doing it the right way this time. Yeah, you can only get up these like really slippery slopes as the Termite. And also, apparently, another good way of getting that honeycomb piece in that mountain alcove is to also use the termite. Right, so here we go. This is our last amount of notes here. Yay, we got ourselves 100. Right, so we are now going to make our way up to the top. I think there are like 2 floors of this, so it's not that bad. And also, you don't have to kill all the enemies, because the enemies don't want to kill you, because they recognize you as one of them, as a termite. So, well, they do harm you. Obviously, if you go near them, they'll take damage against you, but, like, they don't come after you. Because if you was Banjo and Kazooie, and you came across one of those termites, they would come and attack you. But, considering that you are one of them, they won't attack you. They will say stuff to you, like then, say that you want his backpack. You ain't having my backpack! No way, no sir, I got all my weed in there, I got all my drugs, you can't go in my bag. It's got all my dank ass stuff in there, can't take it. I also recorded some Mario yesterday with Galactic Cake, so... And it was also quite a long episode, and we got a lot done. Well, I got a lot done, he didn't, he got no power stars in that episode. So yeah, he disappointed me. You dishonor family! Oh yeah, we got 10 jiggies, so I think that's world complete now. There's only one thing that I want to do in this world, and then we're done. Right, so I'm gonna transform back to Banjo Kazooie here, because that's what you need to do this thing that I'm about to go ahead and do. Right, if I can just turn my camera around, there we go. Well, those honeycomb pieces are still out there. Like, they should have... Well, honey actually doesn't go out of date. Honey is preserved. Well, when it's kept preserved in a jar, it doesn't go off. It stays the same way how it is when you first bought it. So, yeah, it wouldn't decay or anything. So, yeah, even if honey was left out there for as long as it has been, because the last time I recorded was yesterday. Those honeycomb pieces are still out there. Yeah, I used a save state though, so that's fine. Alright, so you want to come down to Conga's place, because there is something that I missed down here, which I could have gotten earlier on in the level actually, but I just thought it'd be better to get it done now. So we're going to do it now. But we'll also have to turn back to a termite, you see, because the thing that we're about to do requires us to be the termite in order to get it, and it is a jiggie. What else would it be? But this jiggie won't appear in this world, because as it said, we've got 10 out of 10 jiggies in this world. However, we haven't got all the jiggies in Grunty's lair, so... And it's also a Grunty switch, so what we're going to do is we're going to ground pound this. Ground pound the witch's face. The witch's face got a load of my butt in her face. Load of bear butt in her face. Right, so we're done with this world now. We can just pretty much haul ass and get out. Yeah, except from being rammed up the ass by a bull. That's not always fun. God damn it, it's so freaking warm in here, I tell you, but... To be honest with you, I'd rather be warm than be cold. Especially at this time of the year. But you know, the way how I like it is not too warm, not too cold. But when it's like really warm, obviously like in the summertime... Oh crap, I forgot. I didn't turn into a termite, but the good thing is that the tokens are still kept. It's just that your notes aren't kept. So if you don't get 100 notes and leave the world, you have to collect... and you want to go for 100 notes, you have to collect all 100 notes again. Whereas in Banjo Tooie, they actually fixed that. Because that is actually one of the reasons what makes this game so hard to 100%. is those notes. Because if you want to 100% the game, you need to collect every single note in the game to 100% it. So if you miss out like one note in a world, and yeah, if you miss out one note in a world, and then you leave the world, your note score would be 99 notes. It wouldn't be 100. So in order to 100% the game, you need to collect all 100 notes in the world to beat the game fully. But like I say, notes aren't as essential as what jiggies are. You need to collect all 100 jiggies, whereas you don't need to collect however many notes there are in the game. I think there are 1,000 notes in total, whereas there's 100 jiggies in total, and I'm not sure about how many Mumbo tokens there are, but when I finished the game a few months back, I think at the beginning of the year I started playing it, and I finished it, yeah. It was at the beginning of the year. I got about 68. No, don't go back. Don't go. Yeah, go back. Don't go forward. Because if you go so far and leave the world, the magic will start wearing off, and you'll transform back to Banjo and Kazooie. So make sure you don't leave the world too far ahead. Otherwise, you'll just transform back to Banjo and Kazooie. Because sometimes you need to go into the overworld as the transformation to get certain jiggies in the overworld, like we did just then. And there are some secret areas that are only accessible by using transformations. But there are some worlds in the game that don't even have a Mumbo's hut in them. So if there is a world that doesn't have a Mumbo hut in them, then you can't transform into any transformation in that world. Usually it's transformation, not transformation, transformation, not transformation. That's how the order of the worlds go. So the first world was a world that you can transform in because Mumbo's hut is there. But the second world, there is no Mumbo's hut in there. Actually, wait. That isn't true. Because there isn't a Mumbo's hut in the third world either. But then they bring Mumbo's hut back in the fourth world. And then the fifth world. I'm not sure about the sixth world. To be honest with you, I don't think there is one in the sixth world. Then there is one in the seventh world. There isn't one in the eighth world. And the ninth world, there is one. Yes. I think that's the order it goes in, I'm not sure. I just had to really think hard then. Yeah, we got 50 notes, so we can break open the spell. That was the note door. That door was easy, you got past. Unfortunately, you're first and last. Oh, damn, Grunty, that rhyme. Give this witch a cookie. A witch cookie. Cookie favourable for witches and witchcraft and whatever. Which would be all green and slimy, I imagine. You've activated a magic cauldron. Find two the same colour to create a shortcut. Alright, so if you come back here, there's also a Mumbo token you can pick up. Ecom token. I always found that funny, the way how he says that. Whenever you pick up a token. Whereas in Banjo Kazooie, you don't have to collect tokens in order to transform, but I'm not going to spoil any of that, because that's the sequel, and we're not playing the sequel. We're playing the original. Alright, so we're going to... This is World 2, by the way. So you do need 2 jiggies to open up the World 2 painting, which will activate World 2's portal, which will enable us access to World 2. Probably one of my favourite worlds in the game, actually. I don't know, I just like the scenery and the atmosphere. It feels nice. As if you're on an exotic beach in a paradise place. So I probably won't start World 2 in this episode, actually. Because we've done quite a lot today, and I think I've been recording for at least about 10 minutes anyway, which is enough for a video. Which way is to World 3? Because I don't want to go to World 3. I think it's up, so we want to go down instead. God damn it. I'm being messaged in a group chat on Facebook with Galactic Cake. You've activated a magic cauldron. Find 2 the same colour. Well, basically, well, I actually haven't even mentioned about what the cauldrons are used for. But what the cauldrons are used for is, like, this castle is obviously a big castle, right? You'll find 2 cauldrons the same color throughout the castle, and once you've found 2 cauldrons the same color, they activate a portal so you can teleport between the 2 cauldrons that match the same color. So if you find a purple one, and then later on in the castle you find another purple one, well, if you go to the first purple one that you found, you can teleport to the second purple one, which will be further on in the castle. That's basically how those cauldrons work. You can teleport all around the castle. It makes traveling a lot more easier. Alright, so this is the way to World 2 down here. Alright. I don't know what to... Well, yeah, we can just go into the world and we'll end it off there, I think. Right, okay guys, I'm going to end off the episode here and continue on the next episode. So, in the next episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie, we shall make a start on World 2, I guess. So, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care everybody, see you on my next video, and goodbye.